Warning: Mysterious Spirits Forsaken Friendship is not intended for younger audiences under the age of 16. It contains mature themes and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Mysterious Spirits Forsaken Friendship, Chapter 9. Love is for Suckers, Part 1. Many demons kept causing chaos and destruction. Some demons were arguing with each other. Some were stealing, while others are murdering and raping one another on the streets. A freaky red deer demon walks down an alley. Alistair informed her to get him some coffee. The freaky red deer demon normally doesn't like to take any orders from anyone, but to her, Alistair is dissimilar from any other men she has met before. On the day she first met him, after awaking in hell, she didn't get along with him at first, not until one day he rescued her from Valentina, who was trying to rape her to death. That was when she began to feel for him. Now she'd be willing to do anything for him. The freaky red deer demon kept on walking as she is holding her radio staff and 2 cups of coffee as she is secretly being watched by Andrew. The handsome red fox is smiling at her. When he first saw her, he immediately figured out who she is. Andrew's cheeks turn a light red color as his eyes begin to water with charm. How he missed her kisses and her love for him. He grew so eagerly fond of her. He wants to feel her again. He wants to love her again, to hear her laughter and to stand alongside her again. Soren has been allowing Andrew to sneak into hell to search for his long-lost friends for a couple of days now. Just then, the red deer demon suddenly looks up and sniffs the air. Feeling panicked, Andrew quickly jumps behind a garbage can. The red deer demon quickly turns around. She has a feeling that someone is watching her. She turns around and walks away. Andrew slowly steps out from behind the garbage can, feeling relieved. He sighs to himself. After all this time, he believed she was all right and safe. He is devastated that he is wrong. So much has changed now. She may be different now. He is dating Aries now. How can he face her after all this time? Just then, that thought suddenly leaves his mind when he hears someone call his name. Andrew? Is that you? Andrew turns to see the freaky red deer demon looking right at him. She smiles at him with delight as Andrew looks at her, feeling devastated. Then, feeling too frightened, Andrew swiftly turns away from her and he enters the heavenly portal, leaving her behind while she stares at him, feeling joy. Angel Dust is laying on the sofa with Husk, Alistair, and Serpentius. Kitty is sitting down on another sofa inside the hotel room. The walls are a red color with golden edges. The sofas are red. There is a small silver TV. The floor carpet is red, and there are red pillows on the sofas, and the footrests are a red color. Kitty takes out her cell phone and she begins to scroll through social media until she suddenly felt someone touch her boobs. With rage, Kitty immediately slaps them across the face. She looks to see it is the spider demon. Hey, Toots, Angel Dust said. He leans in towards her, trying to kiss and wrap his arms around her. Excuse me? What the fuck are you doing? Kitty narrows her eyes, setting her phone down in her pocket. I'm the one that saved you from the griffin. I'm Angel Dust. He smiles, waving his hand to her. I thought you were gay, Kitty asked, lifting a brow. Although she didn't know him for very long, but she could tell by the way on how he dressed that he is gay. So why did he need to touch her boobs? Angel just rolls over onto the sofa Kitty is on. Aww, what's the matter, Whiskers? Are you not having a good time here? Angel does ask, holding a wine bottle in his hand. Kitty is stuck in the hotel since she lost her way home, and ever since that day happened, Husky and Angel Dust have been ticking her off, and she couldn't stand it. All she wants is to find her missing friend Molly and go home, but how will she be able to if she's down here and Molly is up in heaven? Kitty had hopes that maybe by redeeming herself, that maybe she would be able to go and find her. Grr! Call me that again! Plus, you are right. I am gay. I was only curious to feel your tits. But you don't need to worry, and besides, I prefer a little dick to dick. Plus, it tastes salty. I have rescued men before, but I never rescued a damsel as gorgeous and sexy as you. Angel Dust compliments her as he leans towards her with a smile. Angel just is enjoying the moment of teasing Kitty until suddenly she gets up and slaps him across the face. Excuse me, Kitty yells, narrowing her eyes and making fists. Oh, so is that why you ever so jumped in front of a wild griffin to try and save me? You thought you were going to put your dick into my vagina? Kitty yells. Oh no, Angel Dust said, backing away, waving his hands with fear, causing the wine bottle to fall into the floor and break. Angel Dust was about to speak until all of a sudden, Huss steps in. Angel? Huss steps in holding a wine bottle in his hand. What are you still doing here? Huss looks at Kitty with irritated eyes. Charlie is upstairs, most likely sobbing, trying to solve everyone's problems but her own. Vaggie judges everyone because she hates herself. Nifty, you don't even want to know her own side of the story. And what's worse is that we've been stuck dealing with your issues as well. Huss complains, getting in her face. And your problem is that you are a little greedy, selfish bitch who expects everyone to help solve your own problems with this Molly person when really you should be solving it yourself. We don't need your problems coming into this hotel. Now get lost. Hux points at her chest with anger. It's not like I was invited here, Kitty said, narrowing her eyes at him. Guys, please. Angel Dust pleads, feeling weird. You are fine, Huss said, turning to him. And as for you, Huss turns to Kitty, go somewhere. Go somewhere else. I don't care. Just don't stay here. Ugh. Huss grunts, turning away from them. Kitty suddenly turns to Angel Dust and turns away from him, suddenly following Husk as Angel Dust sits there feeling sorry. After waiting in Adam's bedroom, staring at his picture of him playing a guitar, laying on his fancy white and gold bed, Mindy begins to feel bored until all of a sudden Mindy sees Adam, Lute, and Athena step into the room. They are both giggling and chatting with one another, and it makes Mindy feel jealous. The only angel Adam should be talking to is her and no one else. She is Adam's favorite and is his one and only. No one else should even be around him unless it's her and her alone. Adam, you're back. You've been gone for so long, and I was wondering if you have forgotten about me. She greets with a smile, getting off the bed. And who's she? Mindy lifts a brow and crosses her arms. Adam pulls out a chair for one of them. This is Lute and Athena, my two lieutenants who work for me. He snaps his fingers, suddenly making ribs with sauce on it appear. The plate is a white color. There is also orange juice, water, fruits, vegetables, and steaks. The glasses are a gold color, and all the plates are a white color. Of course it will be ribs. They are Adam's favorite, and Mindy knows it. She thought to herself. That thought soon ends when she speaks. Don't you mean they are your workers? Who? The real lieutenants? Mindy asked in a rude tone, narrowing her eyes. We are. Lute makes fists as she puffs out her chest. She isn't afraid of anyone. We are more powerful than any of those who work for Adam, so that's why we're the only two. Lute then crosses her arms. Athena steps in. It's also worth knowing we don't appreciate being spoken to in third person. Mindy grinds her teeth. Feeling rage, she stomps her foot on the floor. Well, you both certainly look hideous enough to be lieutenants, so maybe that's why you're lieutenants. She gives them a wicked smirk on her face. It's also worth knowing I don't appreciate being spoken to like I'm a child. Mindy turns away from them, crossing her arms and tipping her nose in the air, looking away from them. But you are just a child wannabe, Athena teases. Lute looks at Adam with a smirk. Well, he has quite the mouth on her like a little bitch. Who is she, and what is she doing here in your bedroom? Adam looks away, beginning to smirk. He loves how the ladies clash and duel over him. He finds it to be amusing. Oh, he's no one, Adam said, resting his hands on his hips as he smirks. Mindy froze for a second. She has supported Adam for many years now. She purchased things for him. She served him, and she even stood beside him at all costs. Why on earth would he say that about her and not do anything to stop them? Hey, I happen to be the best woman for the first man. If you have a dilemma with me, then say it to my face, bitch, Mindy yells. All right, the strong and fierce angel bravely took out her sword and points it at her. You're a little whore looking for power, and the only reason why Adam is falling for you is because you remind him of Eve. Lute teases with a smirk. Athena steps in, pointing her sword at her. There's nothing personally about you that he cares for your respects at all. Athena teases as she and Lute both, with delight, slaps one another's hands, feeling power. They are both smirking at her and chuckles as they notice Mindy standing there as her eyes suddenly begins to tear. Mindy makes fist again, trying to stand her ground. Say that again and I'll kill you both, Mindy yells as she begins to sob. Alright, this fight is cute and all, but Adam is cut off by Lute. Oh, don't worry, Adam, Lute said, turning to look at him. We won't touch your little sex toy. Lute puts her sword away. And besides, Athena smirks, putting her sword away, I don't think any of us will want to get our hands grimy, Athena said with a chuckle. All right, Adam steps towards them. Now go and meet with the exorcist. I'll be there soon, Adam demands with a whisper. Oh, this is going to be so fucking amazing. Adam makes fists with joy as Athena and Luke both smirks at him and they exit his room. A- Adam, I don't understand why you would let them treat me like this, Mindy bubbles, resting her hands on her face, trying to wipe away her tears. Oh, we're fucking done now. Adam sticks out his tongue with joy, lifting up his hands, making rock symbols. What? But, Mindy is cut off by Adam. Out! Now! Because we're both fucking done now! Adam yells, waving his hand farewell to her with a smile on his face. Mindy is laying down outside on the ground. She has never felt so betrayed before. That thought soon ends when she suddenly hears someone's voice. My. I don't think I've ever seen an angel quite as beautiful as you, looking as sad as you do. Would you be interested in having sex with me? Mindy looks up to see a handsome spirit standing there. He is wearing a gray tuxedo with a black bow tie. He has short blonde hair and blue eyes.